signed up for a ghost tour when I was 18. A free trip sponsored by my dormitory in the heart of Chicago. They tell us stories, driving around and getting spooky. I just had mono, I was probably depressed. Walked to the bus, but who would have guessed? Went by myself, but I got lucky. It was my first time ever hanging with Rigby. Left from DeKalb, straight to Chicago. The first place we went was Rock and Roll McDonald's. Not like it's haunted, it just had burgers. The actual tour had a lot of murders. A massacre on St. Valentine's Day, Dillinger and other mobsters' fates, Resurrection Mary and a lot of fire. Looking for ghosts in the Chicago River. The tour guide said that Chicago is haunted cause the city's so close to a body of water. The lake is a conduit of all of the energy. So many ghosts, so many stories. We stopped at the whole house, peeked in the entry. He told us the story of the devil, baby. Got a feeling in my neck that was kind of funny. Then he asked if anybody had that very same feeling. So many ghosts, so many stories, so many ghosts, so many stories, so many ghosts, so many stories, so many ghosts, so many stories. Some years later we were back in Chicago, staying at Rigby's siblings' place in Humboldt. It wasn't a house, it was a big ass loft though. The home of some very kick-ass DIY shows. Late at night we were walking home after Riot Fest. We were all alone when across the street, not very far, an old woman stepped out of a classic car. It looked cool as hell, the condition was fine. She was walking with a swagger and dressed to the nines. Took a look at us and maybe kinda scoffed. Then she asked if we were heading on to the loft. And before we knew it, she was telling us stories about this neighborhood in all its glory. Before it was part of the punk and art scene, that loft is just like the places she partied. A girl about town and all of the bars, even partied with Sinatra and some other stars. And just like that, she was on her way, and we were never to forget what happened that day. The very next morning, walking down the block, we stopped by the spot where we had talked. We could have swore it was the very same. A classic car burned down to the frame. So many ghosts, so many stories, 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 so